So no matter where I go or what I'm doing, if I'm going out, I always start with a shower just to refresh my mood, refresh my attitude, and get everything started. And then sometimes I wash my hair, sometimes I don't. It depends on how old my hair is or the style that I'm using or doing. And then after is my skincare. I always moisturize. This right here is called the Dermalogica Calm Water Gel. It's been helping so much with my dry skin. I've mentioned before, and if you've been with me for a while, if not, I have very dry skin at the moment. Don't know why. I'm usually very oily, but yeah, this stuff really helps with my dry skin. And then I go in with my favorite lip moisturizer, chapstick, balm, whatever. This is the only thing that's been helping with my crusty lips right now is the Aquaphor Advanced Therapy. Someone on Instagram actually recommended this for me, so thanks, girl. And then I go in with another moisturizer. This is the L'Oreal Revitalift Cica Cream. I like how this looks under my makeup. It just looks smooth and silky and make my foundation go on a lot smoother. Next, I'm moving on to here. This is actually the reason why I washed my hair, because I needed it wet to braid. I can never do these type of braids when my hair is dry. It just don't look as clean, I guess. So after both my braids are done, this is what they're looking like. I comb the side in to make sure there's like no weird split in them. Pull out some baby hair, but I'm not gonna lay my baby hair down just yet. I'm gonna actually do that after I finish my makeup. Sometimes I get these loop hair because I didn't grab my hair correctly, so you see that. I just take a bobby pin, grab that loop, and pin it right in and push it all the way in so you can't see the bobby pin at all, and there you go, it's all gone. So now that we are done prepping everything, I am gonna go ahead and start my makeup. I gotta go wash this first. So of course I'm gonna use the primer that I've been using like this whole year, all of last year. This whole year is only February, but all of last year, and this is a brand new one, so ooh, feels good. Just like to put that on, roll it around, take my finger and kind of push it into the skin. Now that that's on, the foundation I am using today is the Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay. I actually really like this foundation. It doesn't beat my Wet n Wild one, but it's close, and I ran out the Wet n Wild one. So if you're wondering, I am in the shade 220 Natural Beige, and I am going to be applying it with the Eco Tool sponge. Plop this on my face, and then I'm gonna start blending. I hope you guys can't hear Jason. He's playing games and he's like on his headphone and he's talking pretty loud. I can hear him. Now that that's on, we are gonna move right into the concealer slash highlighting. This is the Instant Age Rewind by Maybelline. I didn't realize I needed that much Maybelline stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and do my brows. I just use what I always use, the Anastasia Dip Brow in Ebony. That's all I got left. But I'm just gonna do my eyebrows off camera because I gotta get like this close to the mirror. Hello. Okay, I am back with my brows on, and I also smudge on the smudge. Anyways, I am back now with my brows on and my one eye done, and this is the look that I got for you guys today. Hope you guys like it. So it's typically something I would do when I'm going out. I love me a soft, smoky, glam look. I don't like the cut crease look is cute, but I'm not a fan of it. I think a soft, smoky look is so much more elegant, I guess, and I just prefer a soft, smoky look. Let's do it. Today's look, I am using the Morphe, what is this called again? 3502 palette, the Second Nature palette. There you go. You have something similar to this and just use that. We're gonna jump right on in. I'm gonna start first with the color Orb, just a third shade from the top. That one there. And this is gonna be my transition and all over lid color. Right in the crease, down to the lid, all the way over. And this part here, I like to kind of blend it up towards my brow a little bit more. I have a lot of lid space, so if I don't do that, my eyeshadows kind of look dinky. like unproportioned, almost touching the brow. Rounding that off and then back down. And when I get to the outer corner, I kind of just blend it, just tease it out a little bit. The brush I'm using is my all-time favorite BH Cosmetics brush. I've had this for almost 10 years. Washed it hundreds of times and it's in good shape. BH Cosmetic brushes are actually pretty good. I'm gonna try not to talk too much of this video because I know my videos be a little too long. Next, I'm gonna use the same color, the same brush, and I'm gonna go in with the color Spice. That one there. And this is gonna go in to the crease. So I'm not gonna bring it as high. Just gonna go directly into the crease. The camera is focusing on my hand. I can't put my hand up too high or else it'll focus on my hand. Okay. And then just kind of fanning it out here at the end. I'm gonna take a large fluffy brush like this, a clean one, and kind of blend my edges out. Alright, next I'm gonna go in with a flat shader, a flat fluffy shader brush. This is Sedona EB09. I'm gonna go in with the color So Warm, so we're just moving straight down. Oops. And this is gonna go on my inner and outer corner. So a little bit here, a little bit here, and then we're gonna connect it right in there. You can actually stop right here. I think this is a beautiful look, but we're gonna go a little bit more dramatic. I'm gonna go in with a similar brush and the color Muddy, I believe. Yeah, that's Muddy. This one here. This is gonna go right on top of that So Warm, but not as high up again. So right there, and then across. And then with that large, clean, fluffy brush again, I'm just gonna blend that all in. With my finger, I'm gonna go in with the color Bronzy, which is in this shade there. This one looks like that. And I'm gonna tap this right here and then kind of move it up a little, blending it out, but keeping it right in the center. I'm using a clean finger to kind of diffuse it out a bit. Next, with this is the L'Oreal Paris Carbon Black Extra Intense, a liquid pencil eyeliner. I love this because it's so soft and so smooth and so creamy, and you can just blend with it and work with it. I'm going to roughly line my eyes. Just very roughly. So, and then I'm gonna blend and set that eyeliner with the color Muddy, that dark brown there, with a very small pencil brush. So we're just gonna go right over it. I drag it out just a tiny bit. Almost done. For that bottom lash line, I'm gonna go in with a bigger pencil brush. It looks like that. This is the Morphe E18 brush, and I'm gonna take the color So Warm again, that last shade there. Whoopsie. And I love me a very smoky under eye, so I'm gonna drag this down pretty far and pretty intense. And then to diffuse it out a little bit, I'm gonna go in with the universal shade there, which is the lightest in the palette, and that's gonna go right on the bottom just to diffuse the line. Let's do a brow highlight because I meant to do that earlier. Wet n Wild, my favorite highlighter, drugstore at least. And Precious Petals. I don't know if the camera's picking up on my brow here, but homegirl need a wax. Sometimes I'll diffuse my brow line and it's not as sharp, so I like to go back in with some brow products and just kind of like clean that up a little bit, sharpen it up. Lashes. The lashes I'm wearing are this one right here. My lash plug, my Philly lash plug girl, homegirl here, Holly. I'll leave her info down below if you want to order any from her. She does ship. I'll leave her info down below again. This is in the style CTM, and they look like that. I snipped this little end off. My favorite lash glue is the Revlon lash glue. Mascara that I'm using today is the Maybelline. Oh, I didn't know what that noise was. My dog is in here and he's sneezing. The Maybelline Falsies. So yeah, this is actually pretty old, and I opened it up because I can't find my L'Oreal Voluminous one. That's my favorite, but this is one I'm using today. Another song. Can you hear? Oh, I found it. That's right here. This is my favorite one, but I'm just gonna use this one since I used it on my other lash. And now for the lashes. I like to hold mine at the end with my fingers. I can't do the tweezer. I like to hold mine at the end, and my eyes aren't as rounded. They're like pretty flat, so I have to kind of pull my lashes straight like that instead of curving it. I mean, I still curve it for the end, but for the most part I pull it like this. I think these are called almond. Do I have almond shaped eyes? You guys tell me. But I look down, I place these in the middle first, and then I connect the ends. And they look like that. Okay, now we can move on to the face. For contour today, I'm going to use my Anastasia contour kit. I like to bronze with the darkest shade, which is this one here, and then contour with these two. Favorite bronzing brush is the Blush Brush by Real Technique. And I start with my forehead. And then my favorite contour brush, of course, is the Contour Brush by Real Technique. And I just mix these two in. I go around my lips also. No. And then to blend everything in, because we look in a little cut right now. My Wet n Wild pressed powder. This is the Photo Focus pressed powder in warm beige with a large fluffy brush. This is by Morphe MB1. Don't you hate when your eyebrows itch and you can't scratch it? So I'm just like gently. You hear her? Go over everything. Blend it out, make it all together, one, and there we go. I'm gonna I ate some of that. I'm gonna go ahead and set it. This is the Milani setting spray. It's one of my favorite drugstore setting spray. Make it last. I just hate that it just shoots out so much that I can probably get 10 or 20 use out of this. And while that's still a little wet, my Wet n Wild. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna use my MAC. I used this in my last video, and I want to use it today. Which one should I use? I'm gonna use the gold one. Yes, I still keep it in the package, girl. My face is drying. My face is drying. Okay, I am gonna use Get It Glowing. I love this highlight because it doesn't look chunky and it just looks natural. Like it's a natural. Ooh. Yes, this camera is picking it up. The bridge of my nose, and then with my finger I just do the tip of my nose. My Cupid's bow, a little on my chin. Damn! Moving on to lips. They're a little bit dry now from all the powder, so we're gonna I wanted to show you guys my outfit too, so hang on 1 second. This is my outfit. I know I'm cut off. I can't fit you guys in the screen, but the shirt I got from Five Below, guys. It's a size extra large. I got it extra large so I can cover my bum bum. Fishnets from Hot Topic. Knee-high socks from H&M. These booties from Target. This jacket is from Forever 21. And that is it.